This is Chicago's very own WGN Midday News.
This is a great story. A little girl inspiring her family to create an organization that helps babies born with health challenges. In today's Focus on Family, Brenden and Kristin Etue are here to explain Little Heroes League and its inaugural fundraiser. I love this. It's fun, not just fund.
Right. We're all about the fun.
Yes, yet you're raising money as well. I know it's going to be challenging to tell this in a concise way because you've been through so much with your daughter, but talk to us a little bit about Livy and your experience that then prompted you to start this charity, I know, with the grandparents as well.
Would love to. Livy is our 17-month-old daughter, superhero. She was born with several medical complexities that are the result of CHARGE syndrome. CHARGE syndrome is a point mutation on the 7th chromosome that affects several organ systems within the body. For Livy, that meant a cleft lip and palate, a couple heart defects, some intestinal issues, and some vision and hearing loss.
So you're getting an education, clearly, and we've got some family photos here. You can see this beautiful family, and you've been through so much. And I know you're trying to educate yourself about what to do to help her, but realizing some of the challenges. And I know the one thing that you say is really tough is coordinating all of her care. So how will your organization help others learn from what you've been through?
So we were there every day, and we learned very quickly that we were very fortunate as a family. We were able to work remotely so we could be at the hospital every day and coordinate our care. We lived near the hospital so we could get there pretty easily. We were able to communicate clearly because our first language was English, but we quickly learned that not every family was as fortunate to do that. So we were there every day coordinating her care. That meant making sure all her doctors, her therapists, her medicines, her equipment, everything was coordinated. There was like a project manager game planning, and that was us. So our charity will help for families that aren't as fortunate, or even the ones that are, to make sure that they got that dedicated project manager who oversees all the health for that baby.
Right, because if you tried to hire someone to do that, it would be quite costly. And you've got great costs anyway, because insurance doesn't cover everything. I mean, people think, oh, we've got medical insurance, it's okay. But there's so much that comes out of pocket.
No, most insurance companies don't cover it. If they do, it's at 6 months of age. And at that time, we had already run the gamut with our Livy, for example, and had, countless hours and days in the hospital coordinating her care.
When you talk about this coordinated care and how important it is, I mean, your goal really is to help families to get their children home more quickly, because if the care is seamless, then they're going to get better faster.
That's exactly right. So one thing we always recognize with Livy is when she was home, she was thriving. She was rolling over. She was doing things she couldn't do in the hospital. So getting home where kids thrive means two things. It means shorter admissions, and then when they're home, fewer readmissions.
Okay, talk about setting the bar high. Tell me about this fundraiser, because this is the inaugural, folks, for them. It's an inaugural fundraiser, yet it's going to be huge.
We set the bar high,
So it's at September 13th at Soldier Field. It's called the fundraiser because we like to have fun in all that we do. We're hoping to aim to raise over $300,000, which is going to fund year 2 of the program. 500 guests. We're going to have some great entertainment. Jim Cornelison singing the national anthem for us to kick things off. We got the Jesse White tumblers, and what better way to support medically complex kids than to have fun doing it?
So it'll essentially be a family fest there for people to just...
Very casual, kind of a tailgate theme. Supporting your favorite teams and having fun, raising money for kids like Livy.
If somebody is listening to this and they think, I know someone with a child like Livy, how do they become the recipient of the funds raised in your charity?
Sure. So right now we are affiliated with our partner, Lurie Children's Hospital of Chicago, and right now we're working together on defining the criteria. So we're in kind of a beta mode where we're working out the kinks, making sure that it's run smoothly. So right now all patients are going to be at that hospital.
Okay, so and then they can help identify people who they have seen struggling perhaps in
with
the ways
one or two or more complex issues.
I love that you turned your own challenges into something really wonderful for other people. So thank you so much. Good luck with the fundraiser.
Thank you for having us.
It's such a huge effort. That inaugural fundraiser is at Soldier Field's Midway Club on September 13th. If you'd like more information, visit littleheroesleague.org. And we'll also have a link on our webpage as well at WGNTV.com/midday.